Here we go, Ankara Castle.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We haven't reached the top yet.
Oh yeah.
We still have to climb this. But this is a quick peek of where we are now. After a few days of historic tour in Bursa, the first capital of the Ottoman Empire, we hopped to Eskişehir, which is, in our opinion, an underrated city in Turkey, to visit some historic ruins and Midas monuments. After a few days of adventure in Eskişehir, it is time to take a train for our next adventure in Turkey, Ankara, the capital city of Turkey.
Oh, it looks suspiciously like Timmins.
I miss my ice cap.
Yes. It looks a little bit like it. But no luck. But we are in Ankara. Very nice train station too. Very cool. So, we have a walk. Walking over to the bus station. Off we go.
Once stepped out from the platform, the Ankara train station is so modern and giant. Good morning,
Yes,
Ankara.
Ankara. Good morning. I'm still waking up.
Yeah. So we are at the Mausoleum of the first president and the founder
of the Turkish Republic.
Yes.
So after the end of the Ottoman
Yeah.
Empire, the Turkish Republic emerged.
Yes.
So
It's
yeah.
like
and his name,
Atatürk.
Atatürk.
Yes.
It's more in the 20th century, and we're going to learn about that and become more aware.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Anıtkabir is the eternal resting place of Atatürk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey. In front of the mausoleum is the ceremonial plaza, a giant square that can host 15,000 people. Inside the mausoleum is the Hall of Honor, where Atatürk rests beneath a golden mosaic ceiling.
So we just went into the tomb.
A lot of people.
It's definitely a very popular place.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what to expect here, but it's definitely a lot of folks just kind of lining up to take some pictures to know that they were here. So
Quite elaborate.
it is very elaborate. It's very nice. One thing I thought was neat is the tile work on the ceiling above the tomb. Looks like a Persian rug. I thought it was kind of a neat effect. But that's just my naive eye. Take a look at everything. So,
I think his message on the wall is quite impressive.
yeah.
His last message
To the
the
army.
nation.
To the army.
Yeah, to the army. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very interesting.
So let's see what we are going to do now.
There's
We
a
saw a
museum, so
line up there.
we believe it's for the museum, so we're gonna go check that out.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. When we were wandering around and checking out the history of Atatürk, we were distracted by the changing of the guard ceremony. Let's take a look.
Mukaslı olarak teslim alıyorum komutanım. Serhat'ın oğlu Tokan. Mehmet'i mukaslı olarak teslim ediyorum komutanım. Faruk Dörül Tekin'i. Mehmet'i mukaslı olarak teslim alıyorum komutanım. Sen, Omza. Sastıran. Kastan. Mal. Kız. Adım. Sol. Dön. Bir adım ileri. Mal. Sola. Dön. Fır. Omza. İstikamet bozarım. Uygun. Mal. Sağ çarpma. Bir. Mal. Hey. Omza. Esas dur. Durma. İç adımları. Mal. Sağa, sola, dön. Hey. Omza. Uygun. Mal.
Bekliyoruz efendim. Evet, ihmal devam ediyor beyefendi. Bekliyoruz. Bekliyoruz, evet, gelişme hala devam ediyor.
Yürü. Alın.
Siyaset kalktıklarına devam ediyoruz.
This is the car that carried Atatürk, and it is protected from assassination. Seems safe to me. This is Atatürk train, and this real train is supposed to be in Ankara Train Station. Anıtkabir is more than a monument. It also contains an extensive museum dedicated to both the life of Atatürk and Turkey. It is a place to learn more about the Turkish history.
We finished our tour. We were able to go to the museum, which is off to the one side of the tomb area, and you kind of go down and underneath the tomb section, and cut back up on the other side. So we kind of wandered through there. So that area is very particular to the history of him.
Atatürk.
Yeah.
Atatürk.
Also has some information on other various important figures from I guess the revolution, like the establishment of the Turkish state, and so they talk about each of them on a personal level, and they talk about Atatürk in like his personal components of his life, and
a lot of his belongings, like his shaving set, his sword.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of
about him.
Directly about him, more on a personal level.
Yeah.
There is some information regarding the history of the
establishment of Turkish Republic of Turkey.
Yeah, so you can learn a little bit that.
Yeah.
And that was in 1922.
22 September 9th.
September 9th, 1922. And so, yeah, so there's some information we had in that regard. But yeah, it's definitely got a bit of a personal emphasis on the individual people who were involved in the establishment.
But there is no video shooting inside the museum, so that's why we didn't take any.
Yes, yeah. I think you could take pictures after a certain point.
Yeah.
But no video.
Yeah.
In the museum section.
Yeah.
So your video taking would be on the upper levels and near the tomb.
the mausoleum.
The mausoleum, yes.
And-
I guess I should say mausoleum at the top. And there's a tomb further into the complex where the actual
Yeah,
actual resting spot is.
yeah,
But the mausoleum is up the top,
yeah.
and that's where everyone will go to see the
Yeah.
site.
We know that there is a tomb underneath is because there is a CCTV camera showing the tomb inside in the museum.
live
feed.
Yeah, but it's
So-
in a secure area.
Yeah, yeah. So
below,
no one can-
below the compound,
Yeah.
from what we can tell.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting to know as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So overall, beautiful day here to walk around and
Yeah.
and just to check it out. So yeah, we learned a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After seeing Atatürk's White Wagon in the museum, we went back to the Ankara train station to hunt for the real one.
Okay, we're at the Ankara main train station, and we came looking for this particular wagon that they have here for posterity, kept in posterity, that is. And this is, I believe it's called the White Wagon, and this was the wagon that
Atatürk,
used to travel around
the country.
around Turkey for his touring. So yeah, let's just take a quick little look. So if you're ever at the station down here, you can take a little look.
There is a mini model in the mausoleum
In the mausoleum, yes.
museum.
In the mausoleum, you can see the mini model of this. It kind of shows you the inside. You can kind of peek a little bit in the windows here, but unfortunately, I don't think we can go in, or maybe just not today. I'm not sure. So, yeah. So it's a hidden little gem here at the end of the platform.
After checking out the real White Wagon, it is time to go to visit the last spot of the day. We are going to the Ankara Castle. Go up the hill. Climbing the stairs during Ramadan without any food and water. And now it is around 20 degrees Celsius. It's quite tough. That's okay. Almost there. Here we go, Ankara Castle.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We haven't reached the top yet.
Oh yeah.
We still have to climb this. But this is a quick peek of where we are now. After all the efforts of climbing up the stairs, here we go with the view of the capital city of Ankara. So we have reached the top of the castle. Cannot go further. And the city view is behind us. Still a nice place to come. This concludes our day in Ankara, Turkey's capital city. If you like this video, please give us a thumb up. Please feel free to follow our adventure from Toronto to Hong Kong without using airplanes by subscribing to this channel. Until then, happy travels!